to be talking about wind energy. Wind is a renewable energy source created because of pressure differences in temperature. Let's cut to camera 1 to see how wind energy is harvested.
Wind turbines work by the pressure gradient between the denser cold air and the lighter warm air that sets the wind in motion. Wind turbines built on land near bodies of water can harness the energy by generating mechanical power or electricity stored in generators. Back to camera 2.
That's so cool! How do wind turbines operate?
All wind turbines extract energy from the wind through aerodynamic forces. There are two important aerodynamic forces, drag and lift. Drag applies a force on the body in the direction of the relative flow, while lift applies a force perpendicular to the relative flow.
Camera 1 here. By using aerodynamic force from the rotor blades, the wind turbines turns wind energy into electricity, kind of like an airplane wing.
Oh my gosh, what do rotors do? Let's cut back to camera 1.
The air pressure differential will go across both sides, creating lift and drag that moves the rotor.
How is it safe?
Rotor connects the generator either directly or by a gearbox that speeds up the rotation. Gearboxes are used to increase torque while reducing speed of an output shaft.
Generators don't actually create electricity. Instead, they convert mechanical or chemical energy into electrical energy. They do this by capturing the power of motion and turning it into electrical energy by forcing electrons from the external source through an electrical circuit. Generators capture the motion in wind turbines by the rotor spinning and turning this type of mechanical energy into electricity.
This transfer of aerodynamic force to rotation of a generator creates electricity.
How is it usable?
It is already a clean energy source that will not harm the environment. By placing it further away from cliffs and hills, birds will not be hurt.
Is it efficient?
It brings transfer electric current from stationary to rotationary units. The blade spinning creates kinetic energy, which is stored in generators. Longer blades and taller towers will make it cheaper and more efficient. There are two parts of slip rings: the stationary graphite or metal contact and a rotating metal ring. When the metal ring turns, the electric current is conducted through the graphite, making a connection transferring power.
Let's cut to camera 1 for the conclusion questions.
Describe one thing that surprised you about the energy source that you researched and presented.
Wind is the difference of air pressure. This is interesting because we never knew where wind came from. We knew it came in currents, but not where the currents came from.
Why is this energy source better than the other energy sources?
Wind is a clean energy source. The use of wind turbines can significantly reduce the production of fossil fuels and lower the total air pollution because its fuel is free. If Americans take use of the wasted space in the Midwest, wind turbines can be the most abundant energy source of the 21st century.
Describe and defend why you believe to be the most important technological need regarding energy.
We believe the most important technological need in dealing with energy needs to be cheap and clean. Our generation needs to clean the environment and fix the environmental problems of the past generation. Thank you for watching this special edition of Newsopolis.
That's all you need to know about wind.
Thanks for watching this episode of Newsopolis, where you learned why wind turbine technology is safe, efficient, usable, and the best way to harness energy. Join us next week and learn more cool stuff.